Just need to deal with my OCD. Okay, boy. Today, I'm playing Aliens vs Predator again. And we got into this much nicer looking place last time than where we were last time in the xenomorph hive. So now that we're in this somewhat cozy corner with our back to the door, with a rather light looking bit of corridor ahead of us, which looks nice and safe and inviting. Let's look at our mission debriefing, eh? Wayland Jude sanity briefing. The incident by Appendix H. Com logs by. Okay, so this'll be a message from our female spy friend, won't it? Halfway there, baby. Listen, Harrison, baby. Something's up at the southern landing, baby. Waiting just went dead. The Verloc called asking our people if we'd taken down a communication link, baby. We haven't, but they're still not answering, baby. I'd hurry if I were you, baby. This is no time for tardiness after all, baby. Okay, then, so yes, like the good woman says, we need to hurry, don't we? And this is the way we came, so we're obviously not going to be heading back this way, are we? So, I'll use our lamp as we proceed. Still need to be careful after all. Even if we are halfway to presumably where we need to be, although if our spy friend can't quite get through to our the rest of our team, well, that doesn't really bode well, does it? And doesn't exactly fill us with morale as we press on forward. Oh no, there's more. Doesn't seem too interested in fighting just yet, though. I'll just crouch on forward. See if I can out-stealth those Xeno boys. Well, now. We've got supplies here, how nice. I'll just let my lamp recharge and we'll collect them. Oh yes, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. More smart gun bullets and armor too, as well as the health. Nothing hidden in these nooks and crannies besides the walkways there. Not that I can say at this moment in time, anyway. What's this here? Just a broken light fixture, maybe? Okie dokie, baby dolls, let's be heading on. I wonder if that door's closed over there, because if it is, then that'd mean the xenomorph might have either just vanished or gone through a hole in the ceiling or something, doesn't it? But I know it's around here, and that's why I press on in a trepidatious and rather timorous fashion, Sonny Jim. And I'm remembering to use flares this time for when we need to let our lamp recharge. See, the door's closed, so where could that xenomorph have gone to? This is just a perfect example for a jump scare, isn't it? See, there's no holes in the ceiling or anything. And it probably could squeeze into these side areas, but that doesn't really seem like the kind of behaviour you'd expect from a creature that likes to hunt and kill and take its victims back to the hive to be implanted with chest bursters, is it? Oh, and I forgot to show you our view that we get from our night vision goggles if we toggle our view mode like that. But it does cause us to run out of our lamp battery much faster, as you can see. So I need to remember not to do that too often. After all, we're not Adrian Shepherd, are we? A really long-lasting set of night vision goggles. Anyway, nothing else to do but open this door and hope the xenomorph we saw isn't right behind it, waiting to rip our faces off. Movement. Might have just been the door though. Okay, what's this place? Oh, door's closing behind me. But it was probably just a door closing behind me that my movement sensor picked up, wasn't it? Why isn't it shutting again? Oh yeah, that's okay. Not sure I like being in this big open room with this big cavernous chasm below us, like all manner of xenomorphs could be down there. Oh no, the music. Oh, it stopped. So it might have just been ambient music. Don't like how we can hear Storm now either. Don't like how xenomorphs could potentially leap in from the hole in the ceiling either. But it is nice to be able to see the sky and get light from the outdoors in here, so I suppose we can't have the best of both worlds, can we? Suppose we can't have our cake and eat it. That would just be unfair after all. I do remember this place though. So it looks like this gate or elevator can be used for the time being, but I'm not going to use it just yet. I want to explore down here without...
There's a hall off the second floor that should take you to a security station. Get there and you can get the sentry guns back online. That should make things a little easier.
A little. I'll feel downright safe with sentry guns online. Well now, look at the rainwater from above, creating an impromptu swimming pool for our little lobby here. This door's locked as well. It is nice being able to see every level from up here though. Means there isn't quite as threatening as some of the other primary operations complex buildings and outposts we were in towards the beginning of the game. I should be using my lamp, shouldn't I? Although, I'll just check the floor for lore on the floor. First of all, before we press on further downward. And if I haven't said before, I'll say it again how much I like these lit up notifications for the floor number that we're on in these primary operations complex buildings. It makes for such a nice mood, I think, a nice menacing, sinister mood, kind of, to show that humans of advanced technology levels and understanding once resided in this place before it was overcome by the terrors of xenomorph infestation, baby. Okay, down to the next floor we go. And I'm going to try not to think about how xenomorphs would be able to see me through this grating from behind as I head on down this slope here. Probably not smart to creep around with a lamp shining out from in front of us, is it? Well, who knows? Maybe xenomorphs don't see very well. They are wild creatures after all, aren't they? So maybe not too bright. Maybe not too observant if they track things by smell and scent and all. And this door's locked too. But she did tell us that on the second floor we'd find an office, which from where we'd be able to turn on sentry guns, didn't she, our spy friend? So there's a ray of hope for us, to say the least. And now we're on the other side of the ramp, from which I was worried the xenomorphs from behind it might have been able to see me when I couldn't see them. Another door that's unlocked, which I'm not going to check yet, although presumably this will be the office, won't it, from where we'll be able to see, where we'll be able to turn on the sentry guns, maybe. But I'll just look around a bit more first. Oh, so this is another elevator door we have here. You know, I think I will head into that. No, I won't, not just yet. Don't think I'm going to be using the night vision goggles much, really. With how our lamp is kind of sufficient for our needs, isn't it? Don't really like how I've got no way to walk to level 3 other than ladders, really. I'll feel kind of vulnerable heading down those ladders. Let's check the floor for lore on the floor again. That's an example of my bravery, you see. Do I have the courage to sew the word isn't coming to me right now. To so diligently search for lore in this game, as opposed to just dedicating all my efforts to survival. It shows what a masculine badass I am, doesn't it, eh, Sonny Jim? Okay, I'll try checking into this office now for a means to turn on the sentry guns, like our lady friend said. Once our lamp's recharged, anyway. No activity. Also, it shuts automatically the door. I can remember this room too. Stop. Oh, that was just a door, that movement, wasn't it? So I'm not going to come here just yet after all. Instead, I'm going to check level 3 down below. First of all, because remember, I think we get quite a big fight in that room. Quite a big, scary, tense fight indeed. So I guess I really do need to brave these ladders. Oh, this one's broke. No matter, it isn't much of a drop anyway. So now on floor 3 we are. So it looks like floor 4 will be the bottom one. So we're making progress already. Thought I heard little sounds, then little sounds of movement, but I could just be listening too hard. Almost at the bottom floor now. So I'll just wait in this corner until our lamp recharges, and then we'll check the floor for lore on the floor again. Don't like how the tense ambient music seems to be maybe building up a bit, slowly but surely. Tired in my eyes again a bit. Seems like all these doors are locked on this level too. Time to head into the bottom floor. Lamps recharged again.
Looks like you'll have to override the security lockdown. You should be able to do that at the security station off level 2.
Yeah, I know, I'm just checking the area first. Oh look, turrets. Well, turret mountings in the ceiling anyway. Presumably once we've turned the power on necessary for their operation, the turrets will come down from out of those turret mechanisms, and then we'll be safer. With those turret guns watching out for us. And that'll be a real joy indeed. Maybe I'll even be able to swim in this swimming pool and relax and unwind for a bit when that happens, eh? This impromptu swimming pool here. Okay, I'll check the floor again for lore on the floor. Seems like nothing here on the floor. I always think these things are doors or a glance, but seems like they're just part of the wall decorations and the wall textures, doesn't it? In gaming terminology, they're textures, Sonny Jim. So there's no doors down here either, it seem, other than this one down this slope here, which doesn't look openable at this moment in time. It's locked. So I'm wondering if this is like a kind of bigger locked door to grant us our way out of here. Or maybe it opens into that courtyard we were in at the start, towards the middle of our last video, where we drove our APC into that sinister courtyard before I descended into the xenomorph hive and was met with all kinds of terrors and horrors, the likes of which you wouldn't believe if you were unfamiliar with the Aliens vs Predator franchise, baby dolls. So, before we check out the security office, from where we can presumably control the turrets, can we climb the ladder the wrong way? No. I'm gonna see how the elevator works and see if it's limited to taking us to just through these 4 floors, or if there's like a secret floor 5 or something beneath where we're currently standing. Is that door over there locked, I wonder? Yes, it is. And our objective hasn't changed, has it? Our mission description? Our debriefing? No, it hasn't. Don't know why I'm so timid though with us having our smart gun in front of us. It's proven ultra effective against the xenomorphs thus far, hasn't it? And just checking to see where its alternate function is, where it just changes the reticle from green to white, I think. So maybe that turns off the ability of it to lock onto movement, maybe, which wouldn't really be a very desirable feature to enable or disable from however you see it, Sonny Jim. So we can't call the elevator from here. Or maybe we can do it from the other floors. Well, at least floor 2 anyway. Doesn't seem to be a way to call it from floor 3. Seems kind of redundant at the moment. Okay then, I guess we've got nowhere to go but the security office, or wherever it is. So in here we are now. Reminds me of Quake 2 a bit, this place. Where it's like a kind of warehouse with different levels and crates everywhere, which could be hiding all kinds of nasty creatures or whatever, waiting to ambush me. Can still hear the lovely weather. Even though I've shut out that little lobby or wherever it is, which was exposed to the outside air. Looks like we'll need to torch our way into here to possibly enable the sentry guns. Caution hot, eh? Why is there a number 4 there, though? This isn't floor number 4 after all. Maybe we won't actually get attacked until we've breached that room. Sealed off by that chain link fence over there, maybe. So that's why this is a good opportunity to explore this area now, isn't it? Looks like a box of supplies here to keep us going and sustain our efforts. Nice flares and small gun bullets. We're really getting stocked up with our small gun bullets, aren't we? It's a very eerie sound, that regular tapping of our movement sensor, isn't it? I think I remembered this being some kind of a slow puzzle or something using this moving grabber thing here. Like maybe we've got to move this box away from this door so that we can get through it. Yeah, without that door isn't locked and all. And yet we can't seem to open it. Wait, it says it's opening. Unless it can't because this box is in the way. So I wonder if there's lore on the floor in here. Not seeing any thus far. I do like how these flares light up the place so nicely. If only temporarily. Yes, I guess we're not finding any lore on the floor here, are we? So let's check these other levels of the storage area. What do you say, baby dolls? If we can find a way up to them, that is. I don't really like being tired in the eyes while trying to do videos. I'm starting to wonder if there's even a way up to these higher levels. Well, I could jump up from here, like so. Can't hear the weather quite as much now. And there's no more on the floor on this level, is there? Those xenomorphs must be trying to play mind games with me. Staying hidden right now, for the time being. With the sheer abundance of flares we have, it's kind of foolish not to use them, isn't it? Thought I wasn't gonna make that jump then when my head hit the floor above me here. Forgotten about this little area here. What are these little tubes which look to have liquid flowing through them? Unless it's just a kind of optical illusion from the angle that I'm standing viewing them from. More ammo. And smart gun bullets is 750 the most we can carry, maybe, because I thought we had over 700 to begin with, so if that's the case, I would have expected more smart gun bullets from a chest like this, so maybe 750 is the most we can carry. I'll just check this floor for lore on the floor again, because with my OCD, I often feel like I might not notice things like that. I also want to see if I can maybe cut these little pipes that look like they've got the flowing water in them, even though that'd seem like a ridiculous thing to do, but I do like testing things like this. Oh, that was a readout up there, like a computer readout or something, but it's just a caution sign, like there's something dangerous here in the midst of all this equipment, which could be hazardous or even fatal to touch. And I'll check these lockers first as well. Got some lore here, baby dolls. July the 12th, 22:30, baby. Sounds like this is a woman. Shaffer is all hands and no brains, baby. I don't know why I followed him here, baby. Cause no one mentioned the one-way transfer policy, baby. Seems like she was probably a blonde woman as well, then, doesn't it say, baby? I've got a better chance of meeting Prince Charming inside the hive than I do of getting paperwork signed to get me out of here, baby. Yes, a definite blonde, probably. I mean, who'd fall anyone to a place like this, eh? A planet like this? So this one's locked, and I can't use the hacking device on it or anything. I don't like that. Oh, that beep was just a locker door moving, wasn't it? And this one can be hacked, so let's do that. Ah, armor, how nice. We'll know where to come if we lose our current armor then, won't we? And I really can't hack this locker. Guess not. Nothing on top of them, is there? Of intrigue? No, it would seem not. Not gonna try this crane yet, because I get the feeling the activity of it could trigger unwanted attention, I guess you could call it. And you know what kind of attention you know who I'm talking about with the attention, don't you? I'll just leave our attention-seeking shenanigans until I've more thoroughly examined this place and got a feeling for the nature of the establishment. Can't find anything in here either. Seems like no lore on the floor also. Curious. Guessing xenomorphs could end up tearing through that vent on the wall. There's a doubt we'll be going through it without we've seemingly no way to get over there unless we have to move the crane to here so we can use it as a platform to get in there. Nothing on top of these boxes, is there? That I should be aware of. It'd appear not. What's that on there? Probably just a kind of cog for the functioning of the crane, isn't it? So now what? Suppose I could check the tops of those boxes over there. Okay then. Guess there's not much else to do but unlock this door here with our torch. Anyone heard that? Seems not. Can't shut myself in, can I? I'll just check this room a bit then. From what we know from our last video, these little hatch doors can crush us, it appears, from what I remember. Or unless that last one was just a rare case. With how maybe it was like an error in the programming of the game or something. And there's no lore on the floor here that I can see. Just planning my next move here. I'll let my lamp recharge and then we'll turn on these sentry guns, hopefully. And at that point, I anticipate we're going to rile up the hornet's nest. Now it started up this mechanism. Like that little effect with our torch on it. So what's the story to our spy friend here? Have we managed to turn on the turrets or what? And I wonder if we managed to unlock that big airlock down here, or at least turn the turrets on that were in front of it. Might as well investigate. Before I try the crane controls, which I imagine will cause things to kick off around here. Which I imagine will cause things to get rather lively. No, we haven't turned on the turrets. Maybe we just turned on the power for the crane then. Thought I heard a bit of a clicking sound then. I'll also check the elevator functioning as well. See if they lead anywhere other than these two floors. I always want to check every avenue of investigation after all. Oh, forgot, so I can get behind this ramp here to investigate the rest of the second floor. Still not working. Yes, my sense of direction isn't exactly stellar when I'm tired, is it? Tired in the eyes, anyway. And this one isn't working either. So back to the security office or warehouse or wherever it is again. To do the only thing that we have left to try. That being the crane. Now we can just remember where we turned it on from. Where we turn it on from, and I think it's up on that side of the room, isn't it, from what I can remember? So I'll just let my lamp recharge to full. What's this here? Just a light, I think. On the underside of this grating here. It's not a box of supplies after all, I doubt. I'll check anyway. Yeah, just a light fixture. Okay, I'll head back on up there and activate the crane. So we can clear ourselves away to that door that's blocked over there. Crane sequence halted, eh? Let's unhalt it then, if we can. Oh no. Here's the music. Die, Xenos, die. And you too. Don't lose your head. Things aren't that bad after all. Don't like how the music isn't stopping. Oh, we're going to be constantly attacked, I think, while waiting. Die. Why is there so many and paralysed? Die. Oh no. Oh, they look so tall. There's so many of them. Oh, I'm dead. I was in a bad place there, wasn't I, in that corner? So yes, I think we're going to be constantly attacked, aren't we, while we wait for the train sequence to open this door. Or at least I know what to do now. So let's rush to that point again. Since I was just being slow, so that was a waste of bullets a bit, wasn't it? I just wanted to see if I could kill it before it could escape. So that we could lessen the numbers of the xenomorphs by 1, at least. Even though,
Harrison, there's a hall off the second floor that should take you to a security station. Get there and you can get the sentry guns back online. That should make things a little easier.
Yes, sir. I don't think there's any supplies down there, is there? Oh well, I'm elite. I don't need to look anyway. I mean, I know I died just then, but no matter. That's just a minor setback, Sonny Jim. Turn the power on. Hard to believe how much time it took me creeping around to do this all just the first time, isn't it? Don't think there was anything up here. Was there anything in this one that I hacked open? It was armor, I think, now that I think about it. Might as well leave it open though, anyway. And now that we wait for our lamp to recharge, and then we'll get the show on the road, baby dolls. Die, Xenos, die! I don't think any could get in from here, could they? Who knows, maybe we could just wait up here until the crane's done with what it needs to do, and then make a beeline over there. What was slowing me down up there? I thought I'd been paralysed by one of the Xenos. Oh! How did they get to me so suddenly from up there? Those newbie cheating abominations. I do so like the sound of the smart gun firing those bullets so incredibly fast. Anyway, I'll just head back up and refill my armor after that little massacre there, and then we'll head on through the door. Although, nah, the crane won't have caused that big airlock door to open outside on the bottom floor, will it? Okay, let's head on through here. Oh no. No, a dark, scary corridor again. Oh, yes. Any more? Or just that one? Just that one, it'd seem. I wonder if crouching around does actually make them less likely to notice me. You know me, though, I'm not afraid to try testing such theories at the spur of the moment. Don't like how there's just a wall of darkness down there, down that corridor. Looks very ominous indeed. Oh, you stay back. Die. Oh no. I'm out of smart gun ammo, so I guess it's back to the flamethrower. Our trusty flamethrower. Oh, they came from up there. Amazing they can fit in these little hatches, isn't it? But then again, they are masters of stealth, aren't they, I suppose? So it's to be expected from these rather cunning, stealthy killers, isn't it? Also, they fell from behind me. Why, those devious little tricksters. Scared me that I was moving slowly then, like I'd been paralysed by the monstrous creatures or something. No exceptions, eh? Sounds like they might have things to hide in this place. I do like these corridors better than some of the other parts of this facility we've seen, though. While the walls are clean, with no signs of hive.
I can override that door for you. Just give me a few seconds.
Oh, I remember this. Die, dog aliens. Oh no, there's more sounds of the aliens. Your supplies. How much flamethrower ammo have we got now? Nice. I think I'll stick to the smart gun for the time being, though. Why aren't you shutting? I'd kind of like to be able to shut that door behind me. Wonder if these can be opened. Isn't seeming like it. Ah, so this is what we wanted. I'll leave it for the time being, though, just in case we trigger some kind of a massive reaction in here from things which we'd rather not garner a reaction from. Nice, so I can hear computational beeping sounds from these stations. Seems like I can't actually open them, though. These shelf-looking things, these cupboard-looking parts of them. I'll just wait in this alcove here for our battery to recharge. Then we can press on. I'll check for more on the floor too. Okay, then let's check up here now. Is that the TV I'm hearing from downstairs? That whining sound. Or is it this computer station here? And these can't be opened either. How about these? Oh, I got some lore again. Date October the 8th, 2230. Pray. Sounds like it might be a man. Dear Rick, my friend at Wayland Yutani saw your name come through the auditor list. Pray. I wanted to tell her, yeah, Rick's okay, except you're not. Pray. The creditors are still calling, so don't say you're looking to clean up. Pray. If I never see your sorry ass again, it's too soon. Pray. Seems like Rick wasn't too popular. I should wonder what those letters mean. And these little cupboards or whatever here, doesn't it? First, I'll try breaking open this glass. Or maybe we've got to use the computer to open it, since it seems pretty much unbreakable. Why isn't it opening? Don't think we'd have to use our hacking device, would we? Or maybe we've already opened it, though it doesn't look as blurry there now, yes. I'll let our lamp recharge a bit. Use extreme caution, eh? Oh well, I don't think they'd fire on little old me, would they? Ah, I remember where this is. And they do look awful vigilant, those turrets now, don't they? I trust they won't fire on me, though. Just wanted to check that station again, that computer station again. Oh. What's that sound? I like how that door's been broken through. I'm wondering if it was when xenomorphs attacked. What's that beeping all of a sudden? I think I'll investigate and be brave before we head on outside to that big airlock looking door. Did my reticle turn red then for a minute? Not quite sure. Hey look, we can refill on armor too. Kind of. So what is making that beeping sound? I'm guessing it's coming from out here, isn't it?
Harrison?
Yes. Oh no.
Way downstairs.
Guys, he knows. I don't like you. Okay, we don't have much smart gun ammo anymore. So now we'll use the flamethrower again. But I shouldn't have come out of the door on the highest floor, should I? Even though we need to get low down to the bottom floor. I'll take the official route down the ramp, rather than just running through it and jumping off ledges without I'm a badass and whatnot. Why have the turrets gone back into their casings? I would have felt more comfortable with them being out, unless they would have fired at me if they were out. That's not very friendly of them, is it? Can I use this? No.
To your left.
What?
Harrison, hurry!
Oh yeah. What's happened? Oh, gotta hack it. Think you remember this, that we get chased by a praetorian, maybe? Although, curiosity is getting the better of me. Do you want to check this room? Maybe not thoroughly, though. Don't think a flamethrower would work very well on a praetorian, would it? Wonder what else we've got that'd work better on a praetorian. Well, we do have our big explosive rockets. Oh no. Or I could use the armor-piercing round from our pistol. Praetorians are awfully big though, so not sure whether that'd be enough. Armor-piercing rounds from a pistol. Probably shouldn't be checking this room too thoroughly, should I? Oh no. Hearing those sinister creature-like sounds again. So I guess I'll be heading out of here fast. Oh no. It's after me. Oh, wrong gun, I think. Die, dog alien.
Hurry!
Here we go, yes. That was a panic with that dog alien at the end. Knowing the praetorian could have been coming after me.
Team 1 reporting. The transmitter is positioned.
What?
I have a signal, sir. Very strong and very close.
All right, let's move.
Could I be near my team? Anyway, I'll leave it for the time being, and we'll come out of the game. And see how our video's gone. So until next time, baby dolls. I'll see you next time. Bye.